to like and subscribe, even hit the hype button if you're feeling nice.
Welcome back to Just Reactions. Today I'm going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 3 of Daredevil Born Again. Last episode, we got the White Tiger in jail. We're representing him or whatever. Matt snitched on him being the White Tiger, which I would have never done. I'm not for it. I think it was pretty unnecessary. I mean, yes, if it had been found out later, then, you know, it'd been really bad for him. But it's like, it's out there now. Like, he's been exposed, even though it's just the judge and the opposing counsel that knows, like, right now, who knows who they're going to tell. So it's just a can of worms that did need to be opened, in my opinion. But luckily, we got the witness. Unfortunately, we murdered the other cop who, whatever, those two are dead, I'm pretty sure. So, but lucky for White Tiger, I think that means he's going to get off pretty easily. But unluckily, there's going to be like a big investigation on who killed these two guys, depending on if Matt left the bodies in the whatever. But yeah, and that's what's going on basically. The Fisks are in therapy. He's still threatening people. And there is the boy from Wednesday. We still don't know what his deal is. I'm very excited to see what happens with that. Yeah, so we're going to see what happens next.
They, bring you some food?
No.
Dang, they ain't feeding you? That's crazy.
Luquillo is a beach near where I'm from in Puerto Rico. To me, it's the most beautiful place on earth.
You're gonna see that beach again, Hector. I promise.
Well, let's not go making promises now. Because that just makes me think it's not going to work out.
Keys to this fine vehicle. Wallets while you're at it. You too, Susan.
You know whose truck this is?
Silly wee bastard.
Oh my goodness. Nah, why he do? You had to get him too? He gave it all up. Well, this is awkward.
I hear Bacon's Freud triptych is coming up for auction. Like flash, 200 million through that sale.
I know that it hurts to just sit by, but I'm reaching for higher goals.
They're misbehaving because there's no one at the head of the table. Without you or me there.
Oh, so she's not at the head anymore? I thought she was still keeping control.
Rats. Let them kill each other.
Whoever is left standing will come after you.
She really went from an art dealer lady to a crime boss really easily. Are his fists not healing, or does he just keep getting them bloody somehow?
You know you don't need those glasses indoors, right?
Wait a second.
You're a blind lawyer who can fight.
He's not dead?
Officer Powell.
This is crazy. Why would we let him live? I thought he was dead, but like, why did we let him live?
Interested to hear that you're interfering with a police investigation.
Oh, I think you mean a shakedown. I'll see you in court, officer.
This is crazy, because that one guy, didn't he like slam him on the neck? Like, one had to die, right? One of them is dead, right? They didn't both live. Because like, not only is this bad for the case, but also, now they know you're like a great fighter somehow, even though you're blind. Like, they're gonna be looking into you.
For how long have you been with the NYPD, Officer Powell?
Just over 15 years.
They're not gonna ask why he looks beat up. But he actually doesn't look that beat up for some reason, even though he looked dead to me before. Well,
And a lot of the guys got sent down to Times Square.
something obviously happened to his face.
Next thing I know, the guy just takes Cal and he just pushes him in front of the train.
I don't understand why they're going after him like this. Because they have to explain the death of the other guy? Or because, like, obviously they didn't want him to interfere, but, like, what are they gaining from him going down for this?
Officer Powell, good morning. I'm told you have a black eye. You know, there's this thing they say in boxing, the best cure for a black eye is fast hands.
Sustained.
Torres is a confidential informant who used to work with the NYPD. In fact, used to work with you and Officer Shanahan directly. Officer Powell, did you and Officer Shanahan have an arranged meeting with Nikki Torres on the platform that night?
Well, now you look suspicious. Like, take that long?
I don't know.
Please. Obviously, he's lying now. Why would you take so long if you know you're gonna lie anyway? Just lie immediately.
Torres cannot testify.
Ooh. What is this? Why do they have their tattoos in such obvious places? Like, they want to get caught as some type of cult group or whatever they are.
He's almost ready.
Especially if so many of the people with these tattoos are cops. Like, somebody's really gonna be wondering, why do you all have this tattoo?
I'll be here.
I feel like they're not gonna make it, or Nikki's not gonna make it here to testify at least. Or he's either not gonna make it, or for some reason he's not gonna testify, but I feel like to testify would not be done. Now, how did they catch on to them so fast? But I feel like once he doesn't testify, what are we gonna do then? Like, the White Tiger can't go down. Hector can't really go to prison for this. Does he just, like, escape, or what?
Mr. Murdoch, call your witness.
Just another second, Your Honor.
Oh, is this a distraction? How did he get here? He went from the courthouse here to catch them, but we couldn't make it to the courthouse as fast? That made no sense. If he's coming from the courthouse, we're going to the courthouse. He's not going to be in there. But, then we should have been able to get there in the same amount of time. If you get what I'm saying. Oh, wow. I really didn't think he was going to make it. Now let's see if he actually testifies properly.
Impeccable timing, buddy.
Oh, is that... What did he say his name was? Richard, or... The guy that the black lady said was supposed to take over her other thing. Arthur, Richard, something.
Mr. Torres, is that what you were doing on the night of New Year's Eve? Were you passing along the information to Officers Shanahan and Powell?
Come on now, you came all the way here just to not do it? I mean, I said you weren't gonna do it, but now I'm surprised that you're not doing it.
No. It's home all night.
I knew it. I knew it! That's crazy. What changed? Like, just a glare from one of the cops? This is what I was saying in the last episode. All these cops here is just intimidation. It makes no sense. We gotta escape. I'm done with this. What are you up to, Mr. Scary?
Luca. This is what you owe Victor. Restitution. 1.8. That's the number.
I don't take orders from the mayor's errand boy.
Wow.
I don't work for the mayor. I work for the man.
I don't know what that was supposed to mean.
He's innocent. We put him on the stand. He tells his side of the story. The truth. It's our only move.
I still say we just help him escape.
Tell me.
I sent Buck to Luca to tell him to pay Victor.
Let's not fall into a place where I don't trust you.
I mean, you shouldn't, obviously. She's already doing stuff behind your back.
Thank you for your patience.
The therapist lady was also in the show Revenge.
I put a deposit down on a studio in the South.
Is she just now learning this?
It's not much, but it's ours. I heard yelling. Sounded like someone was in trouble, so I ran down to see what was going on.
I told you not to.
See? You decided to risk your own safety to help a stranger. Wasn't the first time, was it?
Wait, are we about to expose him even more?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm just saying that you put yourself in harm's way before.
Stop.
You intervened that night because you're a hero.
Matt, don't do this.
Exactly, don't do this.
Yes or no? Are you the vigilante known as the White Tiger?
Get out of my... I hate you. I hate you so much. Why would you do this? See, like, what is wrong with you? Who are you? First, I cannot believe you. He trusted you. This is why you don't tell people your secret identity. Even another hero. Well, that's crazy.
You should have asked me first.
For real.
It wasn't your secret to tell.
Literally, like, what are we doing?
Just trying to keep you out of prison.
Oh, get out my face.
I had to take a big swing.
I hope you get exposed. I hope somebody exposes you, Matt.
You know, Hector, if you are acquitted, your White Tiger days are over.
I mean, they're over anyway. They're over no matter what. If he's acquitted, if he's not acquitted, they're over.
I don't think you understand. Being the White Tiger is more than just putting on a suit. It's who I am.
There are other ways to help. Ways that don't require a mask.
Just because you don't want to wear the mask at the moment doesn't mean you have to stop everybody else from doing it.
And for what it's worth, I think you might be surprised at how much you don't miss being him.
He just explained he's always going to be the White Tiger. You're not listening.
All of these tell a different version of the same story. And it isn't the story of a man who has a vendetta against the police.
I mean, isn't vigilantism illegal? Like, now that you've exposed him, can't he be arrested for a lot of the things he's doing or has done?
Police said Hector attacked them.
Oh,
the White Tiger.
A police officer said that, not the police.
Why would he do this without the amulet? It gives him extraordinary
Wow, you're exposing how he has... Okay, so now people know if he's not wearing the amulet, they could take him out very easily. You're just a terrible person at this point. Not only did you expose who he is without his permission, then you expose his weakness. Couldn't be my lawyer.
Every single day, these brave men and women show up to serve the people of this city, to serve you, to serve me. And they do all that without...
Didn't you just get done saying that them doing good things doesn't make them good people?
Intent was to do good for his community. Why is he hiding? Real heroes don't need to hide.
Yeah, I disagree. Like a whistleblower like Snowden, like sometimes you gotta hide. If he loses this after exposing him, I'm done.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Sorry, exposing him and his weakness.
In the matter of the people versus Hector Ayala, on the count of murder in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty. On the count of murder in the second degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty.
I expected all that, but here's where we really get it.
Manslaughter in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty.
Okay. Cause I mean, it had to be this at this point. Cause I still don't like how. Calm down, Mr. Officer. I still don't like how Matt is acting, but if he had lost his case, everybody, all the audience would hate Matt because you done exposed the man and lost the case for him. But yeah, so he had to get off this because nobody would be happy with that. And now he has to go into hiding because everybody knows who he is.
The Ayala verdict is an absolute miscarriage of justice.
Okay.
Courts fail, juries get it wrong. I should know.
Why should you know?
And now, a masked vigilante, the murderer, is allowed to roam the streets.
Well, I mean, he's not masked anymore. And has he murdered someone?
The NYPD lies dead.
Are you trying to say he murdered that guy? Oh, we're suiting up. Love to see it. Glad they're not keeping us down. Unfortunately, we are exposed. Is he gonna go no mask? That'd be interesting. If he went out there no mask and just kept on being a vigilante but with his face out. That would be something. Oh,
man,
well,
wears a mask
either way.
to cover his face. Is a coward.
Oh, please. Just because they don't... I mean, you basically do everything in the shadows, in the dark, where nobody can see you. It's basically wearing a mask anyway. You might as well be wearing a mask because they can equally not know who you are, whether you know, go out into the light in a mask or stay in the shadows and do everything there. It's like either way. Same consequence. No! That's too... Now I'm mad. That's too much. Who is it? Let me see your face. What? No. What? Hold up. They're playing with me here. Now, the killer has the Punisher shirt, but it's not the Punisher, I'm sure. Because the people with the tattoos, they are Punisher-esque tattoos, but they're not exactly like the Punisher tattoo that, like, there's not a Punisher like logo. They're not exactly the same from what I remember. So I think maybe this group / cult, whatever they're doing, is like very loosely based around the Punisher, but it's like their own thing, and he's not actually directly involved in it because the Punisher, he doesn't even. He kills people, but like he's not just killing anybody and everybody. And White Tiger, he ain't hurt nobody. He just, helped people out. He didn't even kill that one guy, the cop. He didn't even kill him, even though some people said he did. But yeah, so I think whoever just killed the White Tiger, which hopefully, oh my goodness, whoever just kills him, I don't think it's the Punisher. I think it's just part of the cult group or whatever. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. He just got the place for him and his wife. He just got the place for him and his wife. And then she had to see him through the trial, which he won. And then immediately, I mean, he probably should have gave it a couple of days before he went back out, I guess. He did go back out, like, literally the next day. But, like, you know, it was in his heart to do it. And you know what? Whoever killed him didn't even take the amulet for real. So, that was crazy because, like, I mean, it was very much exposed by Matt that the amulet is what gives him his, you know, powers and everything, but whoever killed him did not take it. That's weird, because even if you weren't killing him to get the amulet, like, you might as well take the amulet. You might as well. But yeah, that was crazy. I can't even think about anything else. We didn't see the Wednesday guy, so we still don't know what's going on with that. Apparently, Mrs. Fisk is still trying to control the underworld. I thought she was in charge still, but I guess they were, like, you know, cutting ties with them. But she's still trying to keep the ties. Yeah, that's crazy. I would say glad he got acquitted and everything, but that doesn't matter now, does it? That's crazy. Is his wife gonna? Somebody's gotta pick up the mantle, right? And I think it's his wife. His wife has to pick up the mantle? Somebody's got to. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be the theme of the whole show. Like, he's like, you know, representing vigilantes. Like, he represents them, gets them out, and then I'm assuming Fisk sent the killer, to be honest. That's my theory right now. But yeah, and then Fisk sends somebody to kill the vigilante. That's crazy. I hope whoever did it gets caught. Obviously. That was crazy. I just keep saying that's crazy, because it was.